Hey guys, what's going on? It's xdeadlysmoorex here, and welcome back to part 49 of our Chosen Gold Steel 3 Let's Play. In the last episode, we made our way back to Crossbell City, and as we were coming back, we saw that,
Now...
Oh, hang on. Sorry, that's a bit loud. There we go, that's better. Yeah, so as we were making our way back to Crossbell, we saw that there were that a train was going past, and they were carrying 4 of the new Dragonov's class railway cannons on a base which looks like it's going to be on the border of Crossbell pointing towards Calvard. Obviously, you know, seeing the cannon, they're the same cannons that were at Gorelia Fortress, obviously a tad upset that had happened, and then we ended off the episode by talking to Irina and Governor Regnitz, and they were talking about the Metropolis plan, trying to basically unify the taxes in the provinces of the Empire, basically making it harder for the nobles to make money. So now we're just about to go meet Elise, Alfin, and Olivier, so let's go. They're not as scary as you think, you know.
Rain! Welcome, all of you.
Elise, Princess Alfin, good to see you both.
Yes, likewise. If I recall correctly, we haven't seen each other since the end of last year. And Elise... Oh, Elise? It's nothing. Good to see you again, Rain.
Yeah, it's been too long. I heard you became student council president. Is that going well?
Oh, absolutely. Her popularity with the younger students has simply skyrocketed. Everyone there relies on her all the time. Perhaps tonight, she can rely on her dearest brother to comfort her? Your Highness!
I'm glad to see you two are as close as ever.
So these are the princess and Instructor Rain's little sister.
I mean, I can hear her, but I just wanted to...
Both of them are so gorgeous. It's like they stepped right out of a dream.
Aha! Welcome, young Rain.
Surprised they didn't strut him playing his lute.
Prince Olivert, it's been a while since I've seen you too.
Indeed, over a year? Far too long by my reckoning. Late though it may be, I'd like to congratulate you on graduating. I'd also like to thank you for lending your aid to the branch campus.
I'm not worthy of those words. You've done a lot for me too, Your Highness. You and Toval. Let me thank you on behalf of all my classmates who aren't here today.
Oh, that little parlor trick I did for you? Think nothing of it.
I guess the old Class 7 has a lot going on. He's pretty charismatic. Just what I'd expect from a prince.
I'd hesitate to call him a typical prince.
So we have the new Class 7 and my very own little comrade in arms. It's good to see you again, Kurt. But, Tita, has it truly been 3 years? Well, perhaps I should play you a song to mark this joyous reunion of friends long apart.
I think we'll pass. Besides, I'm sure you don't have much time before the dinner.
I'm glad to see you're the same as ever.
It is a pleasure to see you again too, Your Majesty.
Wait, what?
I've heard rumors about the kind of person he is. They appear to have all been true. Dear Olivert, can't you see the new people are overwhelmed by your charms? Please, have a seat, everyone.
Ah, this brings me back. Last time we were together, Tito, was during the incident of Burrow. Ah, wait, no. It was the Phantasma, wasn't it? Yes, that's the place. That place was pretty tough to deal with. But I'm so happy to see you've been doing well since Prince Oliver. And it warmed my heart to see what a delightful young lady you've grown into. I'm certain it's been causing Agate no end of trouble. Well, in fact, I'm told you ran into him in Sutherland. I heard all about your previous set of field exercises. Thank you for dealing with the requests on behalf of the Imperial government. The old Class 7 and Agate helped out a lot. The entire branch campus too, led by Kurt, Yuna and Altina. Instructor. I heard that you joined Class 7, Kurt. Truly seems to be a good fit for you. I expected Cedric would do such a thing. It says. So you heard. Yuna going off on Cedric? That was a little too disrespectful. And this is me talking. Well, I certainly cannot argue that point, unfortunately. Let me say this, Reen. You, as well as Kurt, given what your family's been through, we sincerely apologize for his actions. No, please, don't trouble yourself over it. My father, brother, and uncle have already accepted it. I am so lost. Don't have to worry about me either. If anything, just surprised how much he grew in a short time. When did he start becoming like that? Around summer of last year, after he was unable to attend the summer festival due to illness, it was as though he changed into a completely different person. He grew taller and stronger. Without it, he'd become fine. He would be fine, but he's become much more forceful. Mother was worried about him too. We can only assume it's due to the influence of that man. That man. Seems you trained well. Indeed, thank you. Chancellor Osborne. Recently Cedric's begun to look up to him. Massive red flags from Reen. Red flag from anyone. Because fuck him. He's always admired the way the Chancellor has done things to some extent. If the Chancellor played a part in helping Cedric recover and grow, then he has my thanks for that. No doubt Cedric will learn to control that forcefulness of his one day. Kurt, Reen, please watch over him for me. Yes. Of course, Your Highness. Might I introduce myself as well? I'm Elise Schwarzer, Reen's younger sister. Thank you all for taking care of my brother. Huh? He's the one who's taking care of us. I mean, I don't really look up to him, but I don't hate him or anything. My word. You're welcome. Though it is true that we're more often indebted to him. Same here. He helps me out with his lessons and with Pandasoldat related things. Is that so? Well, even so, my brother is still very new to being an instructor, so please take care of him. Was that really necessary? Well, enough playing around you. After all, you're the one who looks up to Reen the most. Princess. In any event, I'm surprised to hear you join Class 7, Altina. Yet somehow, I feel like it was meant to be. At least, I'm surprised to hear that. I was under the impression my presence would bring back unpleasant memories, given our history. Well, it's true I'm not pleased with you for kidnapping myself and the princess, but I was though you may be his student now, as you continue to look after him. Wait, what was that about kidnapping? I recall hearing you were a spy for the Noble Alliance, but... Yes, part of my spy mission, I abducted Elise and the princess. That was the first time I met Instructor Reen. Ah yes, those sure were the days during the Civil War. Strange indeed to think that after all that you're a member of Class 7 now. However, it's all thanks I was able to... Yep, there we go. So that's how you all know each other. Yeah, best not to start with that one. I think... No, yeah, she's a year younger than... Yeah, Yuna's older than Elise. So's Kurt, actually. Because Elise is... 6? No, it's 2 years, my bad. She was 15 in Cold Steel 1 and 2, so it's... Yeah, no, yeah, she'd be the same age as... Yeah, be the same age as Yuna. I want to take a quick check though. Yeah, so... So, talking about music. The girl with the mint coloured hair, yeah. Yeah, they don't want to bring it up because it seems like they know her for whatever reason. Hang on. I'm gonna have to look at this in a minute. I was gonna talk a bit longer. Either way, gotta say they seemed well. Yes, I agree. I heard quite a bit of rumors about Olivier, so I was a little worried. But it seems like he's doing just fine after all. Is Olivier his nickname or something? Well, when he visited Le Bro 4 years ago, he hid his identity and took a different name. To me, he's still the funny, smart, and reliable bard Olivier. Is that so? So that means you must know my older brother as well. Oh, you mean Mr. Mueller? He and Olivia are pretty much best friends. I had no idea you were his little brother. Well, half-brother. We have different mothers, and frankly, we look nothing alike. I hadn't heard of that before. Yeah, she's 17 in Cold Steel 3. Yeah, she's 17. Same age as, Yuna. What's wrong? I just started to feel a little bit of regret for what I did to the princess and Instructor Rain's little sister. It was a mission, so I know I shouldn't feel bad, but I see. Growing up. Alright, we've done all the VIP meetings. The party's going to start soon. So let's get back to floor 34. Well, it seems you're done talking with everyone. Psychic power Rufus. Rufus with them psychic powers. Governor General Rufus. Didn't realize you were waiting on this for your excellency. Oh, no need for that. Just call me Rufus. It's almost time for the guests to be sent to the venue. But I'm glad I ran into you here, Reen. I'd like to talk with you. In private. I assure you, it won't take much time. Well... Sorry guys, can you head back without me? Well, sure, but... Understood.
There are some things we just can't talk about with the young ones here. Come to think of it, I suppose this is the first time we'll have spoken one-on-one like this.
Yes, that's true. So, am I speaking to the Governor General of Crossbell? Or am I speaking to the leader of the Ironbloods?
Ah, the Ironbloods. Gifted children found and taken in by His Excellency Lord Osborne. Mostly the latter, to answer your question. But you forget, I'm also a former member of the Thor's board of directors. At the same time, my younger brother is one of your classmates. I'm certain there is an abundance of topics we could discuss.
If you need to leave a message for Eustace, I'll make sure he gets it. We'll be meeting up before too long.
Ah, so you've already managed to meet with some of your other classmates. Not all of them, though, I suppose it must be difficult getting a hold of Gaius and Instructor Valestein.
How much does he know?
I jest. Our time is short and better spent on topics besides my brother. What I wish to discuss is your rather fascinating lineage.
Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
The group's primary member, in fact. Though that secret was, until very recently, kept between myself and His Excellency the Chancellor.
Relentlessly, without looking back. As long as you do, I'm sure.
I'm taking over that phantasmal blaze plan of yours. And my first order of business will be sorting out the mess you left in Crossbell.
Why are you still alive? Crow shot you! You're supposed to be dead!
I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Please, take good care of Crow for me.
But in the end, he couldn't avenge his grandfather. He did get revenge on you! Was everything he did? Was his whole life for nothing?
Just as you have your reasons that guide your actions, so too does His Excellency. And I believe you factor into those reasons more than you might think.
Reen, I pray you grow up strong and healthy. Oh, Adios, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child. I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man. Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
Then, please tell me. As much as I wanted to ask while all that was happening a year and a half ago, I couldn't. What is the Black Workshop? And how were they able to create Millium and Altina? What is the Phantasmal Blaze plan that Chancellor Osborne took from the Society? And how did you become leader of the Ironbloods?
My lord, it's nearly time.
I shall be there shortly. I can answer some of your questions. Only His Excellency knows the truth about the Black Workshop. He entrusted the Black Rabbit to me personally. Second, I'm sure Claire, Lecter, and Millium don't know this, but it seems we're being tested. They want to see whether any of us, yourself included, can reach the core.
The core?
In regards to me being the leader of the Ironbloods, 12 years ago, I manipulated my father into sending a Jaeger Corps called Arngarm to attack His Excellency.
If you remember Arngam, that was V's.
Arngarm.
Yeah.
That's the Corps V from the Imperial Liberation Front was the leader of. He said they were hired by some high-up noble to attack the Chancellor, but were completely wiped out.
I wanted to test him. I wished to see just how capable this commoner Chancellor was, and if he could figure out who did it. Then one day, when I was practicing falconry with your adoptive father, Baron Schwarzer, who should he introduce me to but His Excellency? He had known it was me the whole time.
Are you so bored you feel the need to play with fire? Do you tire of your empty days spent tied down by your family and title?
Yes, I apologize for the other day. But it seems you're aware it was me who sent you that little greeting. The 4 great houses have no future. From here on, I shall consider you my true father, and one day surpass you.
Ha ha! Ironbloods, is it? They say children should surpass their fathers. I eagerly look forward to that day.
And so, that is how I became the first Ironblood.
That evening, the dinner party on the floor 34 began. Yep, so we got that shit. I see that shit, but yeah. That looks like the that looks like the Arborea butler. The one that dropped Rufus off at his name was Bernard, I think it was, or something. The one that dropped Eustace off at the academy, Thor's in Chosen God Still One. Damn, look at all that food. And all that champagne/wine that they cannot drink. Wow, this is so tasty. Sure didn't expect to get the same food as the rest of the dinner party. That sure was nice of them. If only I could find some way to get closer to the princess. Look at them all. They sure seem to have having a good time. Students don't need to be given such extravagant food. Well, we can't see no Governor General Rufus's generosity. It's nice of him to invite you too, Randy. Not allowed to leave the tower, though. Still, it's good to have you with us. Rufus. I liked V. He was pretty cool. Shame we won't get to see him again. Sure, he's not the type to mess with people, so I'm sure everything he said is true. Hiring VZ 12 years ago, becoming the head of the Ironbloods, the connection between him and the Blood Iron Chancellor was my father, Baron Schwarzer. I like how he doesn't even though Chancellor Osborne is Reen's biological dad, doesn't call him his father. I think he'll always call Baron Schwarzer his father. Does that mean he found me in that blizzard? Reen? What's wrong? You don't look well. Oh no, I'm okay. I was just thinking about something. Don't blame me. From the sound of it, some pretty heavy stories came out during your special operations missions earlier today. And well, make sure you eat something. Can't go to war on an empty stomach or something. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't focus on my own issues. Right now, I need to focus on what's in front of me, the students and the field exercises. Oh, music, there's something I wanted to ask. Have you met the princess before? Oh, why do you ask that? Well, she mentioned she knew someone You look like someone she knew. I was just wondering. I may have run into her at a dinner party in the capital once or twice. But I hear you're well acquainted with Prince Oliver yourself, Tita. I believe I've heard your future... I believe I've heard your oh. Give me say that. Me say that she always... She's good at flipping a situation on somebody. She's still a great character. I mean, all of Class 7 are. Like, most of the characters in this game are pretty good. The only one I'm kind of indifferent on is Major Michael. But that's it. Yeah. Seems like the students are having a good time. Oh, shut up. Yeah, the RMP are at the camp, so no one's going to take it over. Wait, was Lecter here? I don't remember seeing Lecter. I don't even remember seeing Captain... Oh, no, they did. I think they were there when the Pentagraw landed. I think they came off then. There's a whole lot of time, but I guess I'll take a look around the floor. And we'll take a look around next time. Maybe a little bit of a shorter episode today, but I thought it's good, just a good place to end it, really. Because for a quick recap, we managed to what do you call it? We talked to Alfin, Elise, and Olivier, or Oliver, Prince Oliver, which was pretty nice. Got to talk to them again. See, Elise's crush on her brother has not died down. Probably intensified over the past 2 years. Probably the same with Alfin as well. Then we had a quick chat with Governor General Rufus, which was interesting. And now we're supposed to be checking around the floor, this floor. So yeah, we'll do that in the next episode. So I didn't even do my spiel. Oh, I'll do it now. Anyway, so if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that like button. And if you enjoyed this episode and are enjoying our Treasure Code Still 3 Let's Play series, make sure to subscribe as well. Sorry, I drank water quite quickly, just hiccups. Anyway, yes, make sure to subscribe because I would really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot, and also the liking of the videos does help out as well. Also, if you guys are a fan of JRPGs, RPGs, or anime games, make sure to subscribe as well, because that is what I do here. Also, there will be 2 links in the description, one of which will be my Twitter, where I post when I've uploaded a new video, when I'm live streaming, more on that in a minute, and just when I'm being an idiot on the internet, which is most, if not all of the time. The second link will be my Twitch, where I stream roughly 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I stream roughly about 3:30 in the afternoon, BST. And Mondays and Fridays are normally Persona 5 Royal, where at time of recording we are just about to go face Kaneshiro, Kaneshiro's boss, so that should be fun. So yeah, and Wednesdays are normally just whatever. Sometimes it's more Persona 5, sometimes it's another game I've just thought of off the top of my head. So yeah, hope you guys will enjoy future episodes, and if you follow me over on Twitch, which I really do appreciate, because if I hit when I hit 50 followers, I will be live streaming the 2018 Marvel Spider-Man game for PlayStation 4, and straight after we finish that game, right into Miles Morales. So that should be fun. But with all that PSA out of the way, my name is xdeadlysmoorex, and I'll see you guys next time.